Good morning once again. Yeah, my name is Andrzeje Adryana. I am sales manager responsible for development of Lely business here in east part of the Europe, including Czech Republic and Slovakia. Ladies and gentlemen, in my presentation, I would like share with you a little bit with Lely approach to the future farm production, to the future milk production. Maybe at the beginning, I would like share with you a few facts. It will be few information which are probably obvious for all of you, but should be basic to my future, the next presentation. First graph, first map. Here we see map about milk consumption per capita. As we see, probably this is not surprise for us. The biggest milk consumption is US, generally North America, and Europe. Two markets which are so far the biggest if we are talking about milk consumption. A little bit other situation looks if we are talking about production. A map from two years ago means almost currently situation. Milk production for sure, again, will be the biggest Europe, North America, but as we see, Asia, so far it is also a big producer of the milk. The same South America. From my point of view, this graph, this picture, it is very important, it is very interesting if we will analyze situation which we can expect on the future. Means it is, maybe these features doesn't matter, but important it is here trend. It is picture which show us about the global demand of dairy products, means milk consumption, which generally expect not only Lely, expect will be during the next generation. Next generation, 20 few years, till 2050. It is analyzed since 2006, 2010, okay, till 2050. One generation, ladies and gentlemen, only 20 few years. As we see, as I said a few seconds ago about milk consumption currently, okay, the situation in the Europe and Canada, US means the biggest market which we have so far, probably will be stable, will be the same level. This milk consumption should be on the same level, maybe a little bit changing, like in Europe, its expectation will be maybe a few % increasing. Canada and US may be a little bit decreasing, but generally should be the same level of the milk consumption. But if we will analyze of the other markets on the world, it is rapidly changing. China, for instance, okay, is an expectation China soon will be the same milk consumers like Europe. It is even 50% higher. Generally, Asia, India, you see, Asia, 72, even Brazil, 33% increasing. Yeah, this expectation about consumption, it will be similar level like on the Europe today. Generally, it is conclusion from this graph should be that this milk consumption will be increasing. On the world, even 20 few %. Means since today, probably it will be 10-15% higher than we have today. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2050, its expectation will be 9.5, maybe 10 billion people. 10 billion people which will need protein from the animals. Not only meat, but also milk. This graph should be also interesting. It is from short point of view, means till 2030. It is graph which show us value of the dairy products market. Maybe not currently situation, but situation from 2021 means 2 years ago. Okay, today probably this market is valued as $500 billions, $500 billions. But till 2030, it is soon, a few years. It's expectation that will be almost 640, 650, means 35-40% increasing. Every year is expectation that, sorry, I have confused here. Every year is expectation that every year this market will increase 3.2%, 3.2, year to year, 3.2%. From this point of view, from this point of view, yeah, we as Lely, we are sure that future for us means for the milk production, it will be positive and will be optimistic. Okay, at the end, maybe short graph, short information, yeah, short information about which situation we have on the Europe. Yeah, it is map about milk consumption of the Europe. As I said a few seconds ago, milk consumption at the moment, the biggest is on the Europe and North America. Okay, now we are from the Europe, means situation which we have on the Europe. Even on the Europe, as you see, we have big difference. We have many of the countries where the consumption is even higher than 300 liters per person per year, like Finland, but also Netherlands. But other countries, this consumption, like central part of the Europe, west part of the Europe, this consumption, it is even half of this one. Means it is also probably area to increasing. Yeah, Czech Republic, 140. 140, what means 140? Means, ladies and gentlemen, it is every day, each of you, each of the citizens of the Czech Republic, doesn't matter, farmer, professor, worker, student, grandfather, granddaughter, doesn't matter who, are drinking 400 milliliters of the milk. 400 milliliters. In Finland, it is 2 glasses. Probably you are drinking this 1 glass of the milk on the breakfast, but question is about lunch. In Finland, it is probably on the breakfast and during the lunch. Means, okay, I'm joking a little bit, but probably we can agree that it is generally area to discussion about lobbying, about creation new habits, about discussion about higher consumption. Yeah, it is maybe noticed to my colleagues from the AGRO-partner. Like we see today here on the table, we have different juices, yeah, different juices, water, coffee, tea. Where is milk? Where is milk, yeah? The next conference, it should be probably only milk. It is creation of the lobbying, creation of the new habits. Discussion about this one. Milk consumption, we must try change of this one. We must try this one. We must drink much more beer. Thomas, hey, Thomas, you said about future, you said about, yeah, like your father starting from the garage. But I remember your father drank milk. You have probably coffee only without milk. Yeah? You see. How this situation looks if we are talking about other liquids. Oh, sorry. I was afraid that we'll do something wrong. Maybe someone can help me. Yes, sorry. Maybe this map it is not useful today, yeah, because here we have, for instance, wine consumption. A little bit other habits, other markets are leaders. This graph maybe is not too much representative to our discussion, but probably this one it will be much more interesting. It is beer consumption. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, that you can do more than other countries, show us this map. You can see here, Czech Republic, by the way, leader on the world, congratulations. But I am from Poland, we are almost. Beer consumption is completely the same like milk consumption. Okay, it is good habits. Like I said, probably there's 400 milliliters of the milk on the breakfast and 400 milliliters of the beer in the evening. Still, it is open area to the lunch. Here, it is still open area to the lunch. Who will be winner? Positive is that if we are talking about beer, this consumption in Czech Republic is decreasing. A few years ago, it was 11 years ago, this consumption was 200 liters per person per day. Today, it is 135. Milk consumption is increasing. This milk consumption in Czech Republic a few years ago was lower. It was 10 years ago, it was 126 or 7. I don't remember at the moment in details. But it's increasing. It is positive information. The trend is increasing. Okay, maybe enough this introduction. I would like to share with you generally situation which we have and trend and factors which can create our approach to the future. We as Lely are sure that 2 factors will decide about future milk production, about future farms: consumer and environment. yeah, like Mr. said, these problems which we have today on the Europe, protests, etc., etc. By the way, on the background, it will be discussion about environment. Serious, not serious, it is other topic. But environment created situation which we have today. Means we are sure that these two factors, consumer and environment, we decided about our future production. Consumer, because consumer will decide that, okay, which type of the milk we'll drink, which type of the products we'll eat. Consumer will expect more information about products, not only how many protein, how many fat, etc., but as soon probably, many of the consumers will expect information on the shops. Okay, will be cheese, and consumer will expect this cheese was produced from the milk from which farm? Okay, for instance, from the Mechelubsko. Super. And consumer can go to the Mechelubsko, ask owner, Mr. Owner, can I see? Okay, it will be soon. And it is one of our factor which influence on our decision and our development, our solution, our technology, and environment. Means we need to turn around the impact on the environment. For sure, without the discussion, environment, year by year, will be much more important if we are talking about agriculture, if we are talking about agriculture production. Means milk production must be sustainable, and Lely solution must be profitable and fulfill market's expectation. Lely products, Lely technology, Lely solution must fulfill your farmer's expectation. It is our aim, it is our goal. How we would like to do this one? We are basing on the 5 pillars which influence on our decision and our research development of our products. Okay, it is cow. Means obvious for us that each of our solution must improve cow comfort. It is environment. Even as soon will be these products, many of the products which will improve environment will be probably available also here in the east part of the Europe. So far, we are testing some of the solutions. We are calling these solutions Lely Sphere. We are testing in Netherlands. Probably first installation is done in Denmark. I hope few years means it will be maybe 3, maybe 4, but not 20. This product will be available also here. Products which reduce, for instance, gas emission even 80%. Means we know that it will be important. We know that environment it is really very important, and we must try do everything to follow this environment expectation. Our products means production. Farmers' production must be sustainable. Our solution must follow consumers, like I said, consumers' expectation, and what is also very important from my point of view, because I am also farmer, it is farmer prosperity. Means, oh my God, yeah. Means these products, generally, this production must be profitable. Profitable not only for you, but profitable also for the next generation, for your children. Farmers must thinking about milk production, yeah, okay, it is funny production, funny and profitable production. Not, yeah, okay, it is problem. I haven't choice means I will do this one. No, it is completely must be, we must change of this approach. How? Through innovation in the solutions we bring. It is generally our vision about milk production. Vision which are basing on the automatization, robotization, digitalization, where farmers can collect information not only from the barn, but information from generally from around of the farm. Information which basing on the automatization and information which influence on the production. Yeah, here we have a few our solutions which we introduced so far or soon will introduce, it is example of these products which Lely Sphere, which will reduce ammonia, for instance. But better probably about future, will show this short movie which I have at the end. What I should do now? Yeah.
The world needs farmers. now and in the future. And farmers deserve to have an enjoyable, sustainable and profitable future in farming. Our farm of the future brings that future within reach. A farm centered around the cow, where repetitive tasks are automated and where farmers can focus on the things that really matter to them. A dairy farm incorporating circularity, reusing valuable nutrients, fresh grass feeding, limiting waste, reducing emissions, and creating a closer link between farmer and consumer. We foresee fully robotic dairy farms for all farmers worldwide. The adoption of automation is gaining pace in reaction to labor shortages in the agriculture industry. Apart from that, robotization is also a solution to the food challenge we face. The world's population is expected to grow to 9 billion in 2050, which means 70% more food is required. The farm of the future runs non-stop, 24 hours a day. This 100% uptime is realized by continued improvement of our products, striving for predictable maintenance by using available data sources. For this 100% uptime, we trust in the expertise of our Lely centers and technicians in the field. They are central to making our 100% uptime dream come true. The Lely Center concept is a unique setup with over 200 centers worldwide, all dedicated to the success of the farmer, bringing knowledge of the local market and expertise from our worldwide organization. In this fully robotized farm, farmers can manage their cows by exception, paying attention to only those individual animals that really need attention based on available cow-specific data, leaving the rest of the herd in peace. This helps the herd, but also supports the farmer to move from a firefighting mindset to an improved and positive mindset. A fully robotized farm comes with smart machines, delivering more and more data, not only from the farm and barn equipment, but also from feed suppliers, veterinarians, and insemination suppliers. All that data can support farmers in their decision-making. We foresee a platform where even the data coming from suppliers in and around the farm can be connected, elevating this data to forecast performances and offering clear choices to optimize the farm even at individual cow level. Clear insights at the right time and place to improve the farm's profitability, sustainability, and enjoyability. Also, the impact of farming on the environment is becoming more important. Worldwide, we see stricter regulations. Farmers need to adapt to be able to keep their so-called license to produce. The circular way of working is increasingly important. Closing the cycle of nutrients, reducing emissions of, for instance, manure. The future farm will work with circular systems to upgrade manure and improve the reusage of nutrients at dairy farms, reducing the undesirable emission of ammonia by at least 70% while winning back nitrogen so it can be used as fertilizer. Circularity goes even further. It's how you put waste to use and bring value back again. And also about preventing losses during harvesting, storing and feeding, about the grass that you bring to the cows, fresh grass full of protein and energy. What if cows could be fed with fresh grass directly from the farmer's fields, fully automated, 24 hours a day, without any additional labor? What if farmers could produce more milk per cow per day out of grass from their own land while saving on labor and capital equipment costs? Closing the cycle on their own dairy farm with a keen eye on the environment, regulations, and the cow's well-being. The world is changing rapidly, and so are environmental and social needs. Consumers are becoming more critical about the way their food is produced. Is it made locally and in a sustainable manner, with great care for the animal? Future farming needs to respond to those changing needs. An on-farm dairy processor could cater for those needs. A processor that separates and processes fresh milk right from the cow. The milk can be traced right back to the type of cow that produced it. Consumers will be able to see where their milk comes from, bringing the farmer and consumer closer to each other. The farm of the future works with a range of integrated solutions built around the needs of both the cows and the farmer. A farm which will help to feed the world in an enjoyable, profitable and sustainable manner. A farm which will inspire future generations to become farmers. A farm which will bring a bright future. In the coming years, we strive to make this farm possible. After all, we are farming innovators.
Yeah, that's it. It is this how we see the future, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.